everyone, Morgan here. So today I'm doing a review of a hat. That's right, a hat. The hat that you see on my head. Now, I have been wearing this hat for years. I got this hat, this specific hat, when Kid Rogue was still being called Baby Rogue, at least 3 years ago. So I got this hat, and then they started coming out with other hats, other cash hats. Anyway, this is a cash hat. What is a cash hat? It's basically a hat that has little hiding spots inside of it. So it just looks like a normal hat from the outside. See? Looks like a normal hat, right? Now, I'm going to say the pros and cons of this hat, but let me show you the features of this hat that have been so very interesting and a really one of its kind. And I am going to show you how you could potentially make this type of thing with your own hat. Any type of hat this will work with without disturbing the outside, with no sewing or anything. I'm not trying to take sales away from Wazoo, but you know, I've been a big fan of Wazoo Survival for a long time. I still wear their cash bell. Anyway, my point is, you know, I'm not trying to take sales away from Wazoo, but I'm also, you know, I also want to show you guys, if you would like to style an existing hat that you have, you can do it by the ways that I'm going to show you. So let's get to it. All right, here's the hat up close and personal. As you can see, it is very worn. I don't know if I've ever washed this hat. It's worn, but it's not like so, you know, I mean, it doesn't look too worn, but you know, I definitely have been sweating in it and getting it dirty, all these kinds of things. So on the outside, again, it looks like a normal hat, right? On the inside, however, there are little pockets. Now, this is a cap tack, that's something else, but there are little pockets in which things are cached. This is a ferro rod. That very specific place is for that ferro rod. And then you open this up and you have more space for other things. This is a striker, so that's in there. Now, there's other spots besides those right there. So there's the side pouch right here. It's a very deep pouch. It goes very, very deep. Let me show you. There you go. It's pretty deep. So there's more pouches up here. And then another pouch over here. You could really put anything in here. Cash, you know, extra like fire starters, you know, really kind of whatever you wanted, you know, lock picking, whatever you thought that could fit in here, you know, it's seamlessly, you know, just a normal hat. Now, I really love this hat. I love how it has fit. I love that it has all these little pockets to cash. Now, a couple things that I hope that they've improved on since. But basically this is very kind of flimsy. This Velcro here, very, very flimsy. Now it is a soft Velcro. So what that means is it's very quiet. So I'm going to actually put this near the mic so you can hear it. It's a pretty soft sounding Velcro, okay? So I do like that. Now, this is not, you know, so difficult to get out. You just push it from the bottom and there you go. You could really put anything in there, but you know, the little tiny ferro rod, they sell this and the striker on their website. So it's pretty nice, you know, but this is going to fit a lot of stuff. But here's a couple cons about this. One, these pockets they're just open. There's no Velcro. Okay. They're just open. Now, what I have been meaning to do, but I have not done, is to get some sticky Velcro, put it on here and then put it on here so that I can have Velcro on each side. I really have not utilized these because I don't want things to randomly fall out. Like if I take this off my head, bam, it could come out, right? I mean, it's definitely happened before, and that's one reason I have not put anything in these pockets. So if you got this hat, I would highly suggest getting some sticky Velcro, cutting it down to like a small size, you know, it doesn't have to be big or anything, but a small size and, you know, small and thin. Stick it on this side, stick it on this side, and then you have some nice Velcro that doesn't interfere with like the size of the pockets or anything, but now you have some nice Velcro on it. Now, another thing about this is that it is very logoed up. And what I mean is, if anybody knows about Wazoo Survival and what Wazoo Survival gear is, it's going to be pretty noticeable. And you could very easily become a target with this. Even saying, just survival gear on it, even if it just said Wazoo, maybe people would be like, oh, what's that? That's interesting. What an interesting name, Wazoo. Oh, it could be anything, right? But because it says Wazoo survival gear, Wazoo survival gear everywhere. And then it also says, products that can save your Wazoo. It gives their funny slogan. But because it is so branded, I only wear this when I'm camping or hiking. I really don't wear this in urban settings. I have a couple times, but really I don't. They have I think a couple hats that actually are completely blank. They have no branding on them whatsoever, but it has a patch on the outside. Now, it's not a sewn on patch. It's a blank Velcro so that you can put on a patch. But I even wish that it didn't even have that patch bit. And I'll show you pictures here. Because if I want to just wear this around, I just want it to be a plain hat. Okay? I just want it to be a plain old hat. Maybe it says something like, have a nice day. I don't know. But honestly, I don't even want it to say anything. I just want a plain hat. Maybe a camo hat. I would totally wear just like a plain camo hat. I would totally wear that. The other thing that I've really disliked is this back part. I've had to tighten it, kind of tie it on my head. This Velcro gets stuck in my hair really bad. So I wish this wasn't Velcro, and I wish it was the tightening, cinching situation, whatever it's called. Anyway, so now they have other hats, with this caching on the inside. One is black, and I think they may have a couple other colors, but they even have like a cache beanie and some other stuff that, they've integrated this caching system in. Now, if you want to take a normal hat, any type of hat like this, any type of ball cap, you can do this same kind of system that they have here without any sewing. Okay. So all you have to do is you get a piece of cloth and you just put it down, and then you're going to cut out little small pieces of Velcro all the way around so that it'll go all the way around. Okay, it's a sticky Velcro, no sew Velcro. It's the sticky Velcro. It's very strong Velcro. I use it for all my patches. Anyway, it's the sticky Velcro, and you put it all the way around. Then you put the cloth down on top of it with the other side of the Velcro on it. So then you're Velcroing it down. Boom. You can do that on the inside of the hat too. You can do it anywhere. You can do this pretty much on any hat that you want. Again, I'm not trying to take sales away from Wazoo. If you want to turn your hat into a cache hat, that's essentially how you would do it. Now, I think that this was a brilliant idea. I have never seen anything like this before Wazoo Survival came out with the cache hat, and they're always trying to see different ideas, come up with different ideas to hide things in plain sight. So I think that this is such a great idea. Like I said, I've been wearing it for years. It's a really great hat. It's a sturdy hat, just in general, the way that it's made and everything, it's held up, so in general, this is a great hat. I just have those little bit of qualms. And if I were to ever try to conceal this or conceal the side, it would look like I'm trying to conceal something, so I can't really do that. But, I maybe could put like a patch or another patch here or something. But again, it's better just to kind of leave it the way it is instead of trying to conceal something to make it even more conspicuous. You know what I mean? So, anyway, in saying all this, I really do like the hat. I just want to give y'all options. If you wanted to do a DIY of this, I want to, tell you that it's totally possible. If you want to check out their other hats, they do have other hats. They have this original, I still believe. And then they have like a black hat. They had a beanie. I don't know if they have the beanie right now, even though it's coming to winter. I think that was only a limited time, but they may have the beanie again. But anyway, everything, the link to their website below in the description. I have to reiterate again, I am not sponsored by them. I did not get this for free. I just thought that this was such a good idea, and I still think it's a good idea, and I think that it's something that people should consider, more caching stuff in their hats, in their clothes, learning to cache little things everywhere in their belts, in their pants, all these things to learn how to kind of cache things on your person to where it's kind of hiding in plain sight. It's a really smart idea. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Conquer Tomorrow by Preparing Today. Do check out Wazoo Survival. They have a lot of great gear, good stuff, and great company. So really good people there. Thank you all so much for watching Conquer Tomorrow by Preparing Today. Talk to you all later. Bye.